One of the best, or should I say worst stories I've ever heard of or come across with invasion-based advertising happened to me on an EasyJet flight from London to Munich earlier this year. And I don't know if anyone here has ever flown with EasyJet, but it's classified as a low price or low cost airline. And what I realized on this flight is that it's not a low cost airline, it's a high cost airline, it's a low cash airline. Right? The cash price that you have to pay for this is very low, but the price in ears and advertising time is really high. So what happened is I got to Gatwick, and I go check in, and there's advertising all over the check-in counter. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, I'm used to ignoring this kind of stuff. There's advertising on the boarding slip, there's advertising when you go through security. When you get on the plane, there's advertising on the headrests. When you open the overhead compartment, there's advertising in the back. And they put it there because they know that you look for space, you're looking for space, they give you an ad, right? It's clever. And we're kind of used to that. We're like, it's okay, it's fine, I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna get my alone time with my laptop just now. So you take off, you get up to cruising altitude, and you do what I always do on flights. Open up the laptop, turn on a movie, earphones in, leave me alone, and I'm fine. So I'm watching my movie, and then they come and they tap you on the shoulder and they go, sorry, we're about to approach our landing, please turn off all electronic equipment. And you're like, yeah, sure, no problems. And you take the earphones out. When she leaves, you put them back in, you carry on watching. And you only take them out when they get really angry and they physically close your laptop for you. And the problem is as soon as you do that, you're trapped. So I've closed my laptop, I put it away, I can't distract myself with anything else. I can read the magazine if I want, but we know what's in the magazine, so I can't avoid those ads either. Now, by FAA regulations, I am required to remain in my seat with my seatbelt fastened, which makes it the perfect time for them to read adverts out over the intercom. And so I'm sitting there for the last 10 minutes of my flight into Munich, listening to some idiot advertise stuff at me over an intercom, and my ears are bleeding, and I'm going, oh my God, I cannot handle this. And there's no form of distraction, okay? And for me, it's an invasion. I didn't ask for it, and what I realized at the end of it, though, is that I actually did ask for it by booking on a low-cost airline. Because the truth of the matter is that when you're not paying for something, you're what's being sold. And this is the rule that we have in advertising, right? I'm not paying for the content, but I'm paying because you guys are selling me onto advertisers.